Good afternoon. So here we go. We have a casual boots race. So we'll see how this one goes. We are not having a stellar casual boot season, but our execution has been pretty good, so I'm hoping that translates to a good casual boots race today. No can do. We run. We gots to run. Early glove is nice. Hey, we got some bombs. How nice. But yes, casual boots. The mode I just haven't been able to get right this season. Oh hey, an extra bomb. Whoa, this is very meta here. Zelda rescuing Zelda. Cool, baby. So yes, our goal is to go as quickly as possible. Get done, go say hello to Scruff as he finishes Galaxy today. And hang out there. But I just really... These booty races, I just want to get a better record on, and, you know, just can't enter a lot of them sometimes. So, since we can get into this one, I was kind of like, I gotta go for it. And thankfully, you know, Scruff was willing to oblige my desire, so I really appreciate that. By the way, if anybody's awake at about 8 p.m. tonight, apparently the group reveals for that tournament I am entering are coming out at that time. So if you're awake and want to find out the names of the people that I'm supposed to run against for group stage, you have an option to see that. I'm sure most people will be asleep, but... So what happened was, one person had to quit the tournament. Their computer's like completely broken or whatever, so they had to withdraw. Or like the graphics card or whatever, like some element of their computer is just completely borked, so they had to exit. So instead they decided to do a stream tonight with an announcement of it, with a redraw in it. So they're actually going to redraw the bracket right at during the stream tonight. So it's cool. You know, we'll see what happens. I thought my initial draw was pretty good, so who knows. As I've said, when it comes to this tournament, I feel like I'm in a decent spot to possibly, you know, make some noise. So who knows? The redraw could help, could hurt. I think it's more likely it's going to hurt for me, but it's also Plando. So Plando seeds are not something you can just guess and go, oh yeah, I'm in great shape. You know, some items are going to be rough to find. So the question becomes, you know, now that we're almost to this point, it becomes, you know, what do I want to put where? You know, what items can I make better for myself and worse for my opponent? Or some combination of those things. A bottle, the Master Sword, okay. And the Fire Rod. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice start. So yeah, redraw's okay. Like, as I said, it's just one of those things. It happens. Bow is good. Titan's mitts are nice. I get to place 2 items, at least for the groups. So I'm not opposed to leaving it up to friends Yeah, the specification for the rule is like, you get to place 2 items, your opponent gets to place 2 items, and then it's like an item placed by a random member of the Plando Discord and a member of the commentator staff for your match. Interesting. Boots and Spike Cave. Not exactly a combination I'm a fan of. I don't like Spike Cave. But I guess if I know what's in there, it's not as bad. Exactly, Dr. Cossack. Nobody likes Spike Cave. Except my friends who like to troll me. Yeah, I'm not sure, Dan. That's the question. I'm not sure if I want to make my Plando choices help me or hurt my opponent. But it depends on who my opponent is, really. Like, you know, you never know what kind of person you're running against. It is the question to ask now that we're starting to think about it of, you know, what's something I can place that'll make my life better or cause me to route in a certain way. We're just gonna knock out some overworld stuff to start, because I don't know what to do yet. Nothing terrible. Quick Dark World access. Good. Yo, Scruff. Yeah, that's the thing. And, like, a choice that... Cool. Like, my opponents... Yeah. No, I agree with that. And I just can't take the time to research my opponent necessarily, to see their tendencies. You know, find out what places they don't do. Because, like, there are definitely people who have very set-in-stone tendencies for how they route. And there are items that people are more likely to miss. But I don't know if I could take the time to try and figure that out. You know, how many races would I have to watch of somebody to realize, you know, they miss this a lot? So, like, there are definitely people I could figure out those kinds of things. But yeah, I just wouldn't. And, like, there's certain things I could use, like, oh, I know this person's a bit of a beginner. You know, let me place the lamp somewhere difficult because I know I can do dark rooms and maybe they can't. But even that would just be... Either way, I just need to place items that I know will help me, that might give me an advantage in my routing. So... So we can actually clear a few dungeons already, but we're gonna go with Thieves Town first. And we still haven't even done South Shore. That's not a good sign. High likelihood that the hammer is required for full clearing this dungeon. And we're gonna have to skip Big Chest. But yes, we'll find out tonight who's in my group. And then we'll start worrying about the other stuff. Eat. That was scary. Unless we get the hammer, we're gonna have to skip that big chest. Okay, so it's possible we'll still get away with full clearing this dungeon. If Blind has an item, we're good, and Compass is in the big chest. Okay, we got everything. And that was a beautiful blind. Beautiful. We didn't even get hit. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, only just barely started it. Unfortunately, I don't like the idea of having to do ranked PvP on Monday. So that's a bit annoying. I like to stay low rank in PvP until Sunday and do all my battles at the end. It's gaming the system for stuff. So the idea is I do casual PvP during the week. And my casual PvP battles are easier as a result. And then on Sunday, I just knock them all out. Half Magic and Shovel. And Blue Cane. I mean, if we want to call it a hack of the system, sure. Good trade. Oh, darn it. I didn't want to do that. I always forget. I don't want to walk on that little island and lose my water walk. I mean, it's just because I need to grind out experience for classes. And class grinding is just easier that way. If I was going for trophies, if I was going for resource grinding, then, you know, definitely. But my goal is to get class experience, and 2 class experience per battle of casual PvP against teams that I can take out in like 1 or 2 spells is always more desirable than a grind fest against teams about my level. So when you've put in 2,000 hours, we'll talk. So let's see, for go mode, we still need the flute, medallion of some sort, red cane, and logically we would need the flippers. Oh, we need the hammer. Mirror would preclude me from needing the book. That's the thing, I know you've put in a ton of time. But, like, at this point, what I'm really aiming for is class experience to finish leveling up classes. And what I'm up to is, like, there's a point at, like, where I'm doing stuff. Ooh, nice red cane. And fire shield, whatever. Oops. Like, I'm still probably about 20,000 battles worth 2 experience away from finishing the classes. So, you know, I'd like to make it painless, or as painless as possible. Because obviously it will not be fully painless. We went through plenty getting Jeff, so believe me, it'd be nice to be able to retire from gems eventually. No way. I thought Paul's quit. Yeah, I thought Paul permanently retired from gems. That would be news to me if he came back at all. Oh, they'll keep finding ways to add achievements. I mean, they've got 20 title updates. I don't know how many at this point. It doesn't end. Book of Medora, interesting. A bottle of green potion. Oh, right. No, that's true. He didn't play it. It was that the game did that. It auto-popped like the 500 troops achievement or something. I forgot. You're right. You tricked me. Hey, Joe. We're only a couple items from Go mode at this point. But yes, to anybody who missed it, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern is the group stage reshuffle and reveal for the Plando tournament. So we'll find out who I'm against and we'll be able to start planning matches. Groups are between September 15th. I saw your post, Reese. I think I even liked it. Not that I like that you're on lockdown again, but I did see. Believe me, that's pretty much my whole thing. Is just like, I know we're not technically in lockdown right now, but with, you know, the health stuff, it's not like I'm going anywhere. I am sort of, kind of immobilized in a sense to not go anywhere. Or at least not anywhere too far. Yeah, sorry, Elcash. But Turtle Rock's a pendant. I know you pay attention to these kinds of things a little bit, Elcash, but like there's a meta of like, if you get the rods early, Turtle Rock is always a pendant. Yes. Casual booties means we start with booty. So, that's always nice. But I think casual boots is like, it's my worst mode of the season. I'm like 2 and 4 in casual boots. Boots make me a worse player. Interesting. That's an interesting hypothetical. So on that kind of thing, in general, Scruff, there cannot be a no boots, because the way it works is, in the randomizer, it's called 100% inventory, which means you can find everything. So yeah, that is not possible. Joe. So like boots on library or boots on a lamp would not be possible because of that. Unless the mode was beatable only. Beatable only means that you'll just get enough to beat the game, and that's all that matters. Of course, there's also something called glitched modes, where like completion of the race will require glitches. And we're not just talking like the basic ones I use that are allowed. We're talking about like ones that aren't allowed. Which I don't know how to do anyway, but if you were to watch something like reduced major glitches, that's kind of the stuff. But yeah, last night we did an NMG run offline, shaved 4 minutes off that PB. It was a beautiful run. We just died to Ganon. So, an improvement, but we could have done better, still. There's a recording. Re-recorded it like proper peoples, just in case I ever decide to upload it. And at this point, we're only like 20 minutes behind the world record. Or a little bit more than 20 minutes behind world record for the category. Woo! We'll never hit world record, don't worry. I have no desire. There's some names I recognize ahead of me, and there's people I'd like to pass. So we can't get to Spike Cave still because no hammer. I don't think we can get to Pod yet. Unless I'm forgetting a route. Can you hookshot back across the river? I had leftovers from my dinner last night for lunch, so, you know. Is it purple chest is gonna have what I'm missing? Also, we've got shovel, so we'll do purple chest and then we'll do shovel together with it. Because we're at least in the rough vicinity. But for how generous this seed was early, it started to kind of dry up. I guess. Grilled cheese does sound good. It won't. That's the kind of trick that would never get banned. it's part of the NMG route. And so, like, that is so set in stone, I don't think they would ever get rid of that one. Water Walk. Yeah, the only problem with that is that I guess, like, the randomizer race council could decide to do that kind of change. But because it's actually part of NMG and has been forever, really, I don't think they would. But you're right. It's 2020. Anything can happen. I think this might have been an Agaseed. Because I don't have a way to get to East Dark Worlds right now. And I don't think I have anything left. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I really don't have them. Yep. Maybe not as soon as I'd hoped. Because this race has gone a little bit off the rails. I'm waiting to find out that the seed wasn't and I was just dumb. Bye. So yeah, Scruff is gonna finish up Mario Galaxy today. Or he says he's gonna finish it today. I believe he will. Last night's NMG run, we had 7 blue balls. It was glorious. Yeah, the question is, did I just forget something? Or was this really going to be an Aga 4 seed, and if I just knew how to do the Kern jump, I would have been fine? So that might be, if I find flippers in pod, then there's a good chance, then this was probably an Aga required seed, logically. It was just that the game gave you so much access to everything else before then. But that's a dickish hammer location, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess, you know, based on the fact that we actually had a race come up where the Kern jump would have helped, I have to learn it. I think that's how the rules work, right? If we get into a race where the difference between me doing well or poorly is a new trick, then I have to learn it. Sub 130. What do we need? We need flute. I just need the flute and maybe another medallion. So, unlikely. Like, I probably could use another soul. Yeah. No, what I still need is too much to say with sub 130, I think, Dan. Like, maybe if we get super lucky in some of our items at this point, but overall, I think it's a little too optimistic to believe that'll happen. We'll push, but I just don't think that's realistic at this point. I mean, after this, we'll go do Ice Palace. We'll fake Flipper into ice. But like, that Flute's the big one, the big outlier right now. Yeah, exactly. Blue boomerang hype. Oi. But we got that and blue mail, so, you know, we are blue. Yeah, I think we'll go for the ice clear, because at this rate, I think what the seed might be telling me is that the progression is back on Death Mountain at either Hera or Turtle Rock at this point. So I think if I go, I'm going to hedge my bets and hope that we can get the progression at Ice instead. That we can sequence break Ice Palace and win big on that gamble. By the way, for today's race, there were 94 entries. So, big time race. Both boomerangs and pod. Boomerang hype. Not just blue, but all the boomerang hype. So yes, my thought here, just so we're clear, is that I think flippers are on Death Mountain to give me access logically to Ice Palace. And then I'm hoping that the flute is just in Ice Palace, so then I'm in go mode without needing the flippers. So, fingers crossed. I know I'm the only one hoping for it. No. Like, I'm glad I didn't gamble ice without the hammer, because that would have been bad. I mean, even if we find the flute, we still might not be in go mode. So... But half magic, and we've got Bombos. I just realized I have Bombos, and I just forgot to click it. Man, my icebreaker has been terrible the last few weeks. Now, Ulkesh, that is one I'm worried about going away. I'm sure there are some people who would love to see Icebreaker go away. Not me, though. I like Icebreaker. It's one item. I don't know. There's a few tricks that are on that list that they're reviewing, and I'm very curious what they're gonna do. So. Well, we are not in a medallion search at this point. This really is just a flute search. Okay, I like palette swap, but it really is making some of the doors hard to see, and if I didn't know where they were, I might get lost. In this palette for Ice Palace. And really, it's just the way that the colors worked for this one. Like, we've had very different color palettes for each of these races where we've used it. Well, the Ice Palace play at least helped us get the dungeon done. It just didn't have what we needed. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock out Hera and the Ether Tablet. And then we're going to look to see if we need to go into Turtle Rock, maybe. Because really, I don't know. I just don't know. This was a very interesting seed, to say the least. We still got that Tempered Sword on Floating Island. You don't hammer tablets, you book on the tablets. Now the one trick I could learn, Olkesh, would be to learn Harapot. Is that one gonna get banned too? All of it? No, I don't think all of them will go away. The whole game will be banned. It's corrupting our youth. Okay. I don't know if much of the youths are playing it. Not what I was looking for. Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Before the race, I said it was my seed was gonna be in Oops All Dungeons. Just so we're clear, I'm at 6 dungeon clears and can clear... I could start working on pendant dungeons. We cleared out the items from Skull Woods, so there shouldn't be there's not an item there. But it's possible, like, if I get Flute and Mirror soon, or Flippers and Mirror, that means Swamp Palace is in Logic, and thus Pedestal is in Logic. Dang it. This Total Rock is very pink. I don't know. This is getting interesting. Agaseed. Unless we, like, super messed up. Like, seriously. Unless if I super made a mistake here, and that, like, the flippers were actually somewhere I just forgot to check, and where the flute was. Oh god. Well, I will say though, you know, Olkesh, you were unhappy that we got the rods early, and I said that meant pendant TR, and it was a pendant. But it became a required pendant dip, at least at this point. Powder. Interesting. Everything but 6 checks? Probably not. I've probably already skipped 6 that I've seen out in the open. I mean, we aren't going back for Zoraledge. We're not going back for Skull Woods. There's going to be at least a few. So, Thieves Town has an item that we're not going back for. So, unless like I have to start full clearing everything to find things, unlikely. And really at this point, I'm also at the point where I'm a flute away from go mode, and the pyramid is 2 items, and we're not going to pyramid. True. We don't know what I've forgotten. There is a chance that we forgot something super important. It happens on occasion. But this TR play, all we've gotten out of it is powder. not risking this. I feel like I missed something. I just have this sinking suspicion that I definitely missed something in this race. And I'm really paying for it right now. But let's turn in that powder, because it's what we just got. And then we'll check hammer pegs. So was TR required? Or did I waste my time on TR? Interesting. Mirror. This just feels like so mean. Really? The mirror now? Flippers means we might be going to Swamp Palace soon. I guess it really comes down to, you know, did we need the mirror? Was that TR play good? Because those flippers are really the outlier. But Ice Palace had nothing, so that's not a big problem. By the way, Ulkesh hammer dashing also illegal now? From the Ulkesh Racing Council? Dang. Okay. That's go mode. So that just raises the question, where were the flippers that we sequence broke? Because we sequence broke ice. I don't know why I'm menuing. Oh. Especially because if I'm going to do anything, I want to get the mirror out to see if I can get an extra sword and not have to grab the one on Floating Island. Well, Bombos was really important. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Like, Hammer Pegs is a bad spot. Which one is that? I don't recognize that one. Highly likely, Olcash. There is a very good chance that flippers were in Mire. Because Mire is completely in logic, and there was nothing in Ice Palace, so... Totally reliable delivery service? Okay. Yeah, at this point, Olcash, it wouldn't surprise me to find out that there was a set of flippers in here. Before I do it again, I don't know if I will again. I think I'm at a good price for now. I think I'm still gonna get that tempered sword, though. There you go, Ulkesh. Just for you. We've resolved the logic. That means it was AGA required, by the way. Logically, it was AGA required. Because the only ways into East Dark World to get to Pod for the hammer was to do AGA, because hammer was required for flute. So, but yes, Ulkesh, if you're there, flippers on Vitreous. So, that answered the question. Okay. I'm glad you got to see the pain. It happened. Oh, he gave me a complete game achievement? All you people abusing the system. Ganon's Tower. Shigida shigida shwa. Let's go through Ganon's Tower. 17, okay. We've had worse. Dan, it only goes up to 22. Sorry, that's funny. One of the questions that inevitably comes up every time there's a casual boots race is, does the boots logic matter of where you find the actual boots? And everybody always says no. Well, if you needed proof of why that's true, there you go. Actual boots on a torch. So that's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Dang it. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake, to be honest. But I feel like it's happening about a quarter of the time I do races. Potato aim. Good God, I need to work on that fight. That was 17? $18, $19, $20. Number 20. That wasn't good. 20's bad. Can I just say, by the way, Olcash, this MSU is just amazing. It makes me want to play Breath of the Wild, just for how good the music is. Because, wow, does this just... This feels amazing for the Ganon's Tower climb. Truly grand. Yeah, maybe one of the items we place is like the GT big key. I don't know. Make sure I don't have to deal with a terrible GT key placement. That was probably another double. There we go. Yep. Wow, lots of warps. So, silver arrows and swamp. That's my guess. Light world. Crud. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about my casual boots record improving today. No, we won. I'd buy that for a rupee. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Our official time, 1:54:25. Thanks, Mr. Coolness. So, in accordance with the rules, we must allow the credits to play out. So, but that's something we'll add to the list of tricks to learn. We will try to learn the current jump. Because that was an interesting seed. You know what? Let's fast forward. I don't know why. Like, when other people fast forward, it goes a lot quicker than how fast it goes for mine. I'm curious why not. Why mine's so much slower. But, you know, I'll always take a win. A win is a good thing.
That's full on bomb levels of disorienting.
Brings us closer to 500 in this mode again. Woo! Thanks, Mr. Coolness, for sharing the love. Okay, and I'm just gonna do this because I have to have fun with this one. And remember, if you convert that gift sub into a regular subscription, you pay less. Because right now, it is September. Okay, there we go. I did my cheesy promotional shill.
Well, the good thing is that I have plenty of options. I just need to figure out what the option will be.
169. out of 216. We were a little short of that 210, Olkesh. Sorry. You know what it is? We need a cross keys or an all dungeons key sanity with a very rude layout. Like, that's the only way we're gonna get one of those above 200 seeds. It's just not gonna happen with boots. Casual boots is just not one of those kinds of modes. Okay, but we're done for now. So let's go raid. We'll go raid the Scruffle.
At the same time, I might stick with, like...
So, go say hello to Scruff.
I might stick with stuff...
and then we'll tell him how the race went. And he gets to hear about how great the troll was. So, until then, I should be racing tonight. I'm either going to do the daily race is a friendly mystery tonight at 9. And then at 11 p.m. is an open. So there's a chance we do a race tonight. We'll see. Until then, though, have a great evening, rest of your Monday, Labor Day, whatever you're doing today. I'll see you next time, which I believe is tomorrow.
There's a good thing about
at the latest. Because I believe the plan is still we were here together tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern. So, until then, goodbye.